Hello, and welcome back to Outpost Infinity Siege. So, we are near the end of the current wave, wave 24 I think that is, or same at the top right there, yeah, 24. And yeah, we have, we're doing pretty well. We've got a large reactive hub, which was kind of like the primary objective of this, was to find large reactive hubs and get ourselves a bunch of nice heroic items. That being the primary one that we want. And if we go when it's offering double at the middle, let's have a look. You can build a missile silo for 3, core tower weapon, ammo, sure, ammo feeder. But yeah, if we go to here when it's offering double, which it currently is, it's a boss wave as well. But yes indeed, if we go here, right now, while it's offering double resources, we can get ourselves 2 large reactive hubs instead of 1. I'll just double check and make sure it's loaded. And we'll grab this as well while we're here. 3% increased attack, sure, gimme. Right. There it is. We can throw out other things in as well. Sure, just get them all in there. Put another grand in. Hell, put 2 grand in. In fact, I'm not really using it. Throw the pyro ammo in. Right. Do I need any more ammo? I can make. If I can make ammo, I'm making ammo. Ooh, look at that. Even stuff here from last time that we'd left. We'll throw it in with them. Now you kill an elite now, they just drop a comm hub. That's just kind of a given at this point. You kill an elite, they either explode into tech points or drop a comm hub. Right. Boss wave, then. Okay. Get into position. We can't build any more ammo. And we've got max power. We're good. I have as well noticed that we had a bit of missing floor next to the Hellfire as well. So I've kind of patched this up with some turrets here. They're going to kill anything that gets a bit too close, just in case anything tries to sneak up and finish that turret off. But we should be good. Right. Let's skip the rest. It might actually be worth like putting some cryo turrets on the sides. Just in front of the Hellfire turrets, well, like to the sides of them, to stop things that are trying to get around the gaps. Just as we've got all these Titan spikes on the back that'll just zap anything that gets a bit too close. I might do the same with the health with some cryos. For now, though, we'll just sit back, watch the fireworks, 2 waves of apostles, and then a actual boss. We should definitely, pretty much, guarantee ourselves some heroics here. If we got 3 heroics before, and we've increased the odds of getting gear since, I would expect some very, very good loot from this. And it'll get better every boss wave. Right. Do some ammo. And just sit back and wait for the bosses. They'll get here. Eventually. What can I make anyway now? God, I can make 21 CIWS turrets with auto loaders as well if I want. And just infinite miners. Interesting. Infinite machine gun turrets if I want. And combat warehouses. That's the point. Maybe I should make like more combat warehouses just here. You know, just why not, eh? Okay, here comes the good bit. Well, everything's getting a crap shot out of it. Can we even put these here? No, we cannot. Whatever. I saw lots of explosions along the front. They didn't hit me, did they? No. Okay, that was just that. Control module. Not bad. Nothing crazy though. Okay, I'm a little surprised that we didn't get as much there. I'll admit, I am. Okay, here comes the boss. Those hit. Those actually hit. And up there. That definitely causes a sandstorm, doesn't it, the nuke? Not a single heroic. Right, so it looks like that's probably what caused this damage at the front the first time. So if we come across a boss like that again, it might actually take out the Hellfire turrets at the front. Yeah, that would be bad. That would definitely pretty much kill me. And they are starting to encroach on us. They're getting a lot closer than they were. Let me select the pack mule.
Enemy has been completely eliminated, Commander.
There we are. You can now build more Hellfire turrets. Yes. We'll grab all this. And then we'll go. But that is because we've sent it out on a double thing, double reward round. That will be a 2 reactive hubs. I can see com hubs amongst other things. We'll pick all of this crap up. And then we'll move. Right. The control module will be fast to pick up when we're over there, actually, so... Right. We'll head back. Because we'll get more loot that way.
Combat mode activated.
Right. Let's send these back over here. We'll get that sorted out. There. Right.
Combat mode activated.
Yeah, we're gonna have to watch out what happens with these. Because the ground that they're on is nearly destroyed and the actual turrets are starting to crack. So, I think we're probably just gonna... In fact, you know what? I've just remembered. Something rather important. Though I don't know if it'll reach back there. Well, I don't know if it'll reach to here from back where it is, but... I'll give it a go. In the meantime, I'm just going to fly across the map here, as I casually do. There.
Command mode activated.
We have a healing grenade launcher. Now, I don't know if it will work. So this Hellfire turret is on 720 health. It's firing a healing grenade. Well, it did something. We'd only have to do it about, you know, another 11 or so times or something daft, I don't know. You know, another like 10 times it might. And it's got a huge cooldown. Oh, good lord. Why?
Combat mode activated.
Oh, and this has dismantled all the crap from last time. Lovely. Right. And we'll just slowly but surely go through all of these, grabbing all the crap and the good stuff that we may or may not want. Okay. First crap. Right, that's as much crap as it can take for now. Good stuff. I don't know what I'll ever use these injectors for, but we're taking them. fit in there? Not much. We'll just transfer that. Dismantler. Go. And now we wait. Yeah, the main problem I think we're going to find here is that probably not that far from now, we'll find that these Hellfire turrets are going to just get hit. Now we do have missile defense turrets. Now these CIWS turrets are there. There's literally 2 missile defense turrets behind these, just there to block missiles. And if you look at how they're configured, it's not like they prioritize missiles, right? They are there to prioritize missiles. They will shoot down all of the missiles. Maybe what I'll just have to do and you, they're going to have to act a bit more defensively, I guess. Keep the ammo flowing. And maybe what we do place a few more down. And just have them fire at missiles. I think that's a good plan. We can though, luckily, we're now at a point where we can just build Hellfire turrets, right? We can just, build them. So it's not the end of the world. If these get deleted, well, granted, because they've been getting a bunch of kills, as you can see, it's like massively buffed their attack up, so it's hilariously huge. But we can just replace them, right? If they do blow up, we can replace them. By all means, we can replace them with 2 Hellfire turrets. I don't know if our autoloaders feed them though. If they're not actually... Yeah. I mean, I'd imagine that they'd feed them, because we can build our own autoloaders here. If the ones that you've built can't be fed through autoloaders, then why would it allow you to build new autoloaders from this menu? Surely our autoloaders will feed new ones if we build them, surely. Well, while we're contemplating that, let's throw some more stuff in the dismantler. Is that everything I've got off these now? Yeah, it looks to be it. Right. Boom. Giant pile of cash. Okay. We're about to get to the end of this wave. Well, we are just turning enemies into tech points. And we can get money for those. Just send all the pack mules round, gather it all up, throw it all in the dismantler, get all the money. Granted, it's a very slow way of making money compared to like going on tour mode, just getting a bunch of like plus 300 million% for all your valuables at the end of the tour. But enemies are a teensy bit more annoying. It's not as effective as that, but
Enemy has been completely eliminated, Commander.
we can still hold. We'll increase the ammo capacity for stuff. We're not going to need double Hellfire turrets at the end of each round. Like that just means that we'll get 4 added to our max capacity of Hellfire turrets at the end of every round, which, hilarious as it is, hilarious as that is, and it really is, we have no need for that many, and we definitely can't feed them with ammo. We absolutely cannot feed them with ammo.
Combat mode activated.
And this is ready to go again.
Command mode activated. Combat mode activated.
Right, I'm not seeing a... Oh, hey, double items or whatever over there. So I think we're good.
Command mode activated.
How are these doing on health then? So this one is still really... Well, it's seen better days. Thankfully, because I was worried this wouldn't work. But it seems to shoot it up. Or at the very least, you know, it plays an animation of it shooting it up. But it doesn't necessarily just... Like, it probably fires up and then just spawns the projectile on top of it and drops it. That's probably what it actually does, but...
Command mode activated.
Because I was worried that it had just tried to like shoot it over to it like a grenade launcher, because it is called a literal healing grenade launcher. You'd think it'd fire it up and try to arc it over, and I'm like, ooh. Because really it was designed, the reason I put this here was because I didn't want the cruiser cannon to just get blown up at some point. Oh wow, the artillery can now hold double, so yeah, we could make a lot more shells if we wanted to. And they would just hold them. Though granted, yeah, ammo wise, we've seen better days. Right. Well, at least we have on the front. The sides we're doing fine, like these are full and all the ammo makers are full, which is great, that's what you want to see. Right.
Command mode activated.
These are... Oh, they're actually mostly full, surprisingly. But we'll make some more.
Mode activated.
And I think I can hold those in my backpack as well. Because we have a mega backpack. Definitely one of the best perks to get. Just get a big backpack so you can move all the loot real quick. And then we'll just go and turn all of these into artillery shells, I guess. Right, we'll hold one, and we'll just load them in. I mean, seriously, we can just... Well, it's fast to load into here, because you just do that. So just load a bunch in. Just to make sure that we're still going to kill those bosses. Ooh. Weather change.
Warning. Enemy signatures detected.
And you can see the difference in loading them into the guns manually now, can't you? Yeah. There it is. Right. We're loaded, we're good. We'll skip the next rest as well, because it'll just give us randomly like 10 grand worth of resources, because why not? Right. Anyway, it's nothing special this wave, so I'll see you on wave 28, because it'll just be this for about 4 or 5 minutes. While I just push this button repeatedly. So I'll see you in a mo, and we'll see what happens when we get to the next boss wave. I think we're only another round or two off. So we'll see how that goes. I'll see you then. Right. Oh, we can build smart mortars. Ooh. Let's go for smart mortars. Nice. We'll hold position, of course. We're still doing pretty well. Double resource recovery. And a boss wave. Okay. We're going back to the centre line.
Combat mode activated.
Here's hoping for heroics. Okay. And I'm going to. Just because I can.
Facility deployed. Facility deployed.
Put some hellfires here. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Prioritize the missiles as well, so they don't get shot around. Right, okay. Make some ammo. And skip the rest to get a bunch of resources. Wonderful. Now, we have a lot more missile defense. We're prioritising missiles. I'm curious if once these have fired their load here, do they regenerate ammo? Right, let's just wait for it to... I don't think they will stop firing though, will they? Actually, no, we can. We can watch this. That's going up. That went up for a second, didn't it? Like, it's firing, it stops. Oh, it has to stop for 5 seconds for us to notice it. That's gone up. That's absolutely going back up. What we can do then... And I'm willing to do this because we've got plenty of spare resources. We can create a battle line of hellfires over on this location. And I mean an absolute battle line. Right? Not 1 or 2. I'm thinking putting a bunch down here, a bunch over here. And we just create a fort of hellfire turrets, right? And then what we can do is we can go to normal waves over... Where were we actually? We were over... Yeah, I'm sure, yeah, over there. We can go back down here for our normal waves. Because of our ammo regen, these passively regenerate ammo, and after about 5 minutes or so, they'll have fully regenerated their entire magazine. If we can get anything to boost their mag size as well, what we could then do is have them just fill up to several thousand rounds, and then when we get to the waves that come in here, they'll just absolutely annihilate everything. Now look at that. And then when we come back here, like I said, they'll have regenerated their ammo. We're about to run out now. getting close. Okay, soup injectors, data relayers. Nothing amazing. It is only an apostle round, but still, we're not getting a lot from this. We'll see what the last wave of them give us. Storm apostles. We get a trait reforger. Oh. Getting a bit dangerous here. Let's fire a rocket. Got him. That'll help. Right. Yeah, the only worry is that they'll just run out of ammo and get destroyed, because it's really expensive to build these, so we don't want them getting destroyed when they're out of ammo. So we could probably only do this once we've got them to have, yeah, a lot more ammo, because they'll need to last the entire wave on one mag, and they're not currently able to do that. The Titan spikes are helping with this, but they're not completely dealing with it, and this ranger here is taking a few extra hits that it shouldn't have to. But it looks like this is the last of it. Right, no heroics. I'm surprised, because we had a wave where we got 3 heroics. Yeah, we're gonna go for rocket artillery. That is ridiculous. I'm assuming that these are all like banked, and even if we die, we get them, like regardless of extracting. I hope. I really hope. But I have a feeling that we do have to actually extract or we don't get anything. Even though you'd think that with the big orbital cannon, you know, that it's just there and we've got it now, but... something to just possibly be wary of that. Right. They've not used up loads of space. I think they've still got a fair bit of space left. I'm also going to create another one just to be... yeah. Right. But yeah, what we'll do here... because I'm noticing that they're definitely coming up that route there. This doesn't seem to be as big of a problem here. but I am aware of it.
Facility deployed.
And I'm going to put a couple, well, I guess one here. Right, those two are on pretty good health. Let's use the healing grenade and just drop it between these two. Oh, did it not quite catch this one? It did not. Right, so it's not big enough to cross that gap. Oh well. We might end up having to replace one. But it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad shout back, because they will recover ammo every few seconds. As we can see already, if we just click on one, they've already got about nearly 300 rounds reloaded. When we go back there, hopefully what we'll see is that they'll all be fully loaded, ready to roll. And that'll act as an extra layer of defense when we're trying to hold off there. So we should probably extract over there as well. We might eventually be able to set up a similar wall of them around here, though they won't reload as quick here because we're here more often. We'll skip the rest. Right. Twin shields and destroyer RPGs. Oh, that's going to be nasty, isn't it? One thing I'm noticing as well, one thing I'm really beginning to get a bit wary of, right? Notice how they're starting, just starting. Not so much, you won't notice it immediately, but when we get like a tank, they're starting to push through. Like last time they were dying here while we're defending. They were dying over here rather than right at the base of the ramp. So we might be starting to get some proper resistance happening now. Anyway, I'll see you after the wave, because it looks like nothing really important is going to happen. We won't see any real loot. So I'll just skip ahead for the sake of time. Right, and we have improved mining capabilities in case we need to do mining soon. You never know, I guess. And ooh, slight upgrade to the gun. Okay, let's see what we've got then. Not a boss wave, not double items or anything. Bunch of resources if we skip the rest, which we will be doing. Enemies are steadily getting faster though. Right, well, while that's happening, throw all that in, and in here throw our components and things, stuff we can take out with us. And throw all this crap in here. Right. Keep producing ammo. And... okay. There's some gold. Which means we can throw this back in. Again though, as much as I'd love to like line this place with stuff, like hellfire turrets and things, and we definitely could. Just again, if you missed it in the previous episodes, just my main worry is because on the endless mode, you put down a few turrets and it crashes. And we've had it in the main mode as well, where if I put down enough stuff, it does just crash eventually, so... we just seem to be at a point where the base is that big that yeah, just... and it's not all that many, to be fair. So I'm just being a bit wary about not overdoing it with turrets and things. Otherwise, yes, we would have a billion Titan spikes going along here and everywhere and absolutely be crushing everything, but we can't because it will crash. Just so you know, the reason why, even though we could literally put down, where is it, 51 CIWS turrets or 174 machine guns, we could, but the game would crash. Just in case you're wondering, by the time we get to about 20 of them, it will probably crash. Because the outpost itself is that vast now, that it's a bit shaky when there's that much stuff on the screen. It really does get to that point, so... right. But as you can see, they are beginning to get close. Like, these used to not get past this little slope here. They're getting all the way to here and are almost getting within firing range. Same here, they used to die as soon as they spawned. They're getting all the way to here. Like that tank's going to get to shoot, I think. It nearly got a shot off. We got the outpost under attack warning. My God. But yeah, we are going to find soon that they will just slowly encroach on us, wave by wave. It'll get harder to hold them off. It's a good thing though, because we don't want it to be like suddenly, oh my God, we're dead sort of death. Right? We want it to be a bit slower and more noticeable so that we can pull out and be like, okay, now we should probably call for evac. I'm kind of genuinely surprised we've not seen more heroics though, because we got what, 3 in a single round once? So I really thought we'd hit a breakthrough moment then. I thought that was it. Wow, we've made it. We're going to see nothing but heroics from now on. I really did. But no, apparently not. Right. I don't see anything else really. Mind you, we're nearly at the end of the wave. We'll see what the next wave brings. But as soon as we've got those reactive hubs, we should probably head off now. We're getting to that point where it's gonna get, yeah, it's getting difficult to hold this centre line at this point. And even here, they're getting through. Like, they were dying at this point. Now they're getting to here. Right? A few more waves where they get this highway bonus, because that's not for the wave, that's stacks. That's a permanent thing. During the day, spikes can replenish ammo even when deployed. Build more artillery. Sure, just get that on. No double items or anything. how are we for ammo? Right, that's fully loaded, that's fully loaded, they're over half loaded, this is under half loaded, but we have... This could do with making more ammo on the right. I know exactly why as well, it's because it's doing double time, it's shooting down the middle and down this bit here. So this will be using up extra ammo. So we'll wait till we've got at least one more lot of ammo crafted for this. Though in fact, I tell you what. So that's the thing, these ones on the flanks usually don't need all this ammo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, take 9. Leave the autoloader full, but take all the excess that's in the ammo makers basically. And what we'll do is we'll just craft a load of artillery shells. But we'll also, well actually we can't load any into here, I was going to say we'll load some into there, but we actually can't because it's full, of course. We'll just convert it all into artillery. Lovely. Load of shells. We'll start by loading some into this. Get it loaded. You know, it's too bad that the ammo replenishment thing doesn't work on artillery, because that'd actually be hilarious. Or if there was something for artillery that were like every minute it just gets a shell back or something, that'd be brilliant. But oh well. Right, we'll skip the rest. We get like 1.7 foul materials. We'll craft some stuff. Reload the rocket. But yeah, it is actually starting to get dicey now. Not horrendously, but yeah. Again, each time they get this highway bonus, it's permanent, so we will see them getting faster and faster and faster. And that means they're gonna get further before we kill them. So they're encroaching to like here and up to here-ish now. But it won't be long till they're getting to, you know, getting to here and starting to get hits on our rangers and stuff like that. That's something as well. I should not be coming off the healing grenade. That's doing alright, that one. That's fine. Can it heal this ranger? It does. Though very little. Now that healing grenade launch really needs to have more kick. For such a long cooldown as well. What would be nice is if you could just turn it on and it just kept doing that on partially damaged stuff on the base. Like maybe it would reload like every, I don't know, like you could honestly put the reload down to about a quarter of that and just have it automatically target the most damaged thing in the base and just drop healing grenades onto it over and over again whenever it's turned on. And just each time it does it, it consumes like, I don't know, 5 power or something, and so it slowly heals your base, and you can just toggle it on and off on like auto fire. That's probably how I'd get it to work. Right, here come the apostles. Let's see what they do. Will they make a dent? more importantly, we've got a few more waves of better loot bonuses. Nano chip. Ooh, they're getting closer as well, aren't they? Drone cores. Oh, so does it do ramming damage? It's gone for all my pack mules. You twat. So we're going to need more pack mules. Yep, the cruiser cannon got him. Artillery killed that. Get a cannon nexus. How is this ranger not like... Oh, it's trying to lock onto something else. Oh, there's just a bunch of stuff down there. Lovely. Where are these going? Right. But no heroics. I'm a bit surprised because we were getting a good amount of them. It must have literally been like a fluke. Oh, mind you, no, there's one. A nano processor, we got one. Right. What's the Juggernaut Kronos gonna do? Oh, and it's shooting out new apostles. Got a bolt apostle. He's been hit. Missiles are being shot down. Control module. Let's make some ammo. Some pack mules. Right. I'm guessing that all the bat mules over here just died, didn't they? Yeah. God only knows why it went straight for those, but okay. Definitely at some point. So I think what I'm going to do now, just because I can.
Eliminated, Commander.
HP for support units, we'll hold.
Facility deployed.
Okay. And don't target the small fry. Okay. Ooh, double recovered resources, right. I think we'll go for that wave and then we'll probably call it there for an episode. But yeah, it is, you know, working, asterisk, kind of. We're definitely seeing way more legendaries coming off of the apostles now. Ah, I bet I know what the problem is there. Those are goddamn massive. What about this one? Can they pick either? No, they can pick some of it up. Right. If we can get all this sorted in the next 120 seconds, mind you, we can probably just... Right, let's just grab these. In fact, right, just... Right, grab this, and grab this. Get all the big stuff in there. What else have we got? Okay. And a control module, there we go. Load this with all the crap. Lovely. There's the nano processor. 40 odd seconds. So I just grab all the important stuff. Hurry! Transfer.
Command mode activated.
Relocate to the center.
Combat mode activated.
We'll get that double resource bonus. Two of these got blown up. When?
Facility deployed. Facility deployed.
And there's a control module here.
Enemy signature.
I think all the pack mules will be down there. But we just barely made it here. I'm going to need to create some more, what's it? Some more shells soon, I'm guessing. Oh, this one made it here. Okay, oh, they all made it. Oh, that's got some stuff. Right. Just throw them all in there. Get them sent back or something. Fantastic. And apparently I can make a bajillion new traits or something I can get on my character. Right. Nope, not that. Right. And while all that's happening, I'll just be doing this. Do. Taking lots of drugs. Right. Not that it really matters. We're not actually going to use like our actual character here, are we? It looks like the Hellfire's at the front are out of ammo. Right, that'll do. We can do a million new traits, so defense increase while crouching. Movement speed when we haven't got boots. We don't need XP anymore because we're at max level. Stack of damage every second we keep moving. Weakness bonus lasts for 2 seconds every time you jump. Regenerate 1 HP every time you crouch. Whatever. Doubles regeneration of pile trials. Get stack of weakness lasts every time you jump. We're getting to like the weird stuff now. It's like bonus stuff while you're not wearing trousers and it's weird stuff like that. Like jumping no longer requires stamina. We're definitely scraping the bottom of the barrel for stuff now. And it's not even worth me even kinda telling you what these are. I mean, we got one there where food gives us double buffs. When we slide, we set things on fire. You know, so yay! Whoa! Look at. There you go. I think I'll have some gold back at the disassembler, but whatever, we'll get it next time. Right, we're nearly at the end of the wave. You can see in the top right there, there's that little bar is more or less out. Hell, these might even rack up enough ammo that they can finish them off. Maybe not though, it looks like the next drop pod's already here. Yeah, if we wanted them to last the entire round, they would need a lot more ammo. What we need now is to get the, and I'm sure there is an event you can get that allows components to slowly regenerate HP. I'm sure there is.
All enemies have been eliminated.
You can build cruiser cannons. Of course. Of course I'm going to build massive cruiser cannons. Why wouldn't I just build a load of cruiser cannons? Right, they'll be regenerating ammo. Oh, they've already got nearly a tenth of it back. Won't be that long. I wonder if we get multiple instances of that, will it stack? That's a good question. Because if the answer is yes, well, what we'll do then, in that case, is we could definitely get 2 or 3 stacks of it if it offers them, and just have them regenerate all their ammo. But anyway, we've gone over the hour mark. I think we're doing pretty well, if I don't say so. If I do say so myself. We'll keep going. I'm definitely going to do one more episode of this, and then we'll probably call it because it's getting a bit long now that this is taking. I'll be frank. While I'm filming this, it's already quite dark now, and I'll probably want to get some sleep soon. So, because I don't know if it actually. I don't know if it saves these midway through. I can't remember. Anyway, we'll keep going next time. Hopefully the enemies will start dropping some heroics. They should do at this point. We've seen a few, and one of them has been a reactive hub. So I think there's a decent chance next time. Fingers crossed. We'll see though. We'll see if that happens. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.